Hello again, and thank you for letting me into your very busy life during what may become one of the most important decisions you'll ever make, purchasing a home. Actually, the most important decision before you purchase that home is choosing the professional to represent you throughout the buying process. Although all agents must pass the same test to become licensed to sell real estate, not all agents come with the same experience package or come equipped with the tools to represent your best interests when things go wrong. This instructional video is for your use in preparing yourself to have the best home buying experience possible. Using a combination of the internet and old-fashioned road work, you'll be able to spend less time chasing rainbows and more time finding the pot of gold. After all, that is why you let me in, isn't it? To help you find that perfect home? So let's get started. First, the budget. How much can you afford? In order to show that you're a qualified buyer in today's competitive marketplace, you will need to have your mortgage lender provide you with a pre-qualification document. I will send you several recommendations of lenders for you to interview, and you'll have a phone discussion with the loan officer to determine your level of income to debt ratio. And within a couple of days, we should have your document and a price range you can qualify at. This will set the top end of our home search. Where do you want to live? Let's have some fun. Once I learn which area you want to target, I will set up a general search in that area from the current multiple listing service database and send you the results via email. It will be fun to check out the homes for sale in the area you want to live and actually view colored photos before you set foot in the house. We will fine-tune the search so that it eventually includes only those homes that fit your search criteria. Price, features, and area. So look for an email from me that will say new listings. We'll want to determine needs versus wants. Once we have a budget laid out, we can start to separate the needs from the wants. You may want a home with a pool, but feel you need a home with more square footage first. A pool can be added later. Do you want 5 bedrooms or do you only need 4? Granite countertops are nice, but are they absolutely necessary to be included in the home you will purchase? Or should you add that feature at a later time? I will send you a worksheet containing a list of features for you to start thinking about. But let's focus on the big ones first. Although some of these questions will be answered once we know what your budget is, let's get you thinking about them anyway. New build or existing home, single story or 2, 2-car garage or 3, minimum age of home, special location, pool or no pool, number of bedrooms and baths, special kitchen features, formal dining room, or great room with kitchen and dining combined. It is important that I understand what your timing is. If your current lease expires in 90 days and you need to give a 30-day notice, I need to know that. Once we find that perfect home, it could take up to 45 days to process the sale, including the scheduling of home inspections, appraisals, and the loan approval process itself, unless you're paying cash, which would take less time. Finding that perfect home is more like a marathon rather than a 100-yard dash. It will take persistence, continued effort, and you will likely hear more than once my lecture on not becoming attached emotionally until we have the home under contract. If you follow my system for finding the perfect home, we won't need to look at 100 homes and take months to do it. So start packing. The journey before us will be fun and exciting and rewarding. M.K. Sani was quoted as saying, "One is remembered for what one does for others, not for what one does for self." I want to earn the right to become your realtor for life, and I thank you for letting me in so I can prove it. I am Chuck Malone with JK Realty, where your family comes first, and I have solutions for your real estate needs.